Cardamom. What the fuck is cardamom? The lemon and basil.
Can you limon
Lemon
and
basilicum. That makes no fucking sense, bro.
Basilic.
I know what basilicum
Yeah.
is, but that's what the fuck.
It's nice. You put it in cocktails. Whoa, what is that?
Cherries
cherry
and amaretto.
amaretto. Ooh.
That's fake, bro.
But I think it's gonna be too sweet.
It's fake, man.
Yes, I know.
Oh, it's just like concept. Okay.
Yeah.
Watermelon and cucumber. Oh man.
What is this?
Apple and cinnamon. They already existed once.
Really?
Yeah. No, it was pear and cinnamon.
Thank you.
But she just like laughed at my cucumber.
He was a
Cucumber?
No, he was a cucumber.
Kom.
And I said she has to hold her kanker back, man. Black beers and mint.
Whoa, that's good.
Cocos and ananas. Pineapple. Ananas. Pineapple. Bro, I just really was on the blikje, man. It was on the... How do you say that in English? On the
picture?
Can.
No, on
the
this.
can?
Can, yes. Lychee.
Lychee.
Oh, that was lychee. Cucumber.
Okay. First things first. I need to tell Ania how this works. And there's only one thing you need to know.
What?
It has already started recording.
It was what?
It's already started recording.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but do we have
Both ends.
like always? Do you have like
I don't have topics this time. That's the worst thing.
Topics.
Yeah. So usually I have like a small list of
So
topics.
let me tell you guys about my day.
Okay, so first and foremost, this is the first episode that the both of us record.
Wait, should I have shaken it?
No,
I didn't.
Chocolate.
Okay, go.
It's the first episode we record that is going to be fully in English.
Yes.
No, I don't think it's gonna be fully in English.
No.
Because
sometimes there's coming some other.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Other,
exactly.
other things
But
like translation, you know.
yeah, but this is the first time we actually, or it's the first recorded time, at least in my channel, and in your case, first time in what, 3 fucking years or something.
Yeah.
Remind me
What,
later
3 fucking years? What?
that you speak English in any form of content.
When was it then?
Probably a stream of Akagis, no?
Stream of Akagis.
Yeah,
Well,
that was like 5 years ago, so, or mine.
no, but yours were always you start in English and then I joined Discord and
And
you
then
joined,
it's
and then
Luxembourg.
I was like I don't play with you. I just speak Luxembourg.
That is true. But this will be the first time where you, for a good hour or so.
Wat zeg je dat deprimeerd is?
Yeah, alright, and there's this language switch.
What? I didn't listen.
You're just speaking to them.
Exactly. So the thing
Hey,
is,
go!
okay, the thing is with Mark and when I record this shit. Right now, you see how we are talking, right? And it's all fine and dandy. I think I have to put it down. When I'm editing this, you will be saying, I agree with that. To the things he said.
That's what I do!
I know. The thing is, some of those times, he says it 10 minutes after he says it.
That's a lie, bro. Maybe on that one day.
At the very least, 2. I feel like I need to turn it down because I can see it's going to the red the whole time, but I don't
Yeah,
want...
because you're so close to
But
it.
it's better
Yeah.
than otherwise because sometimes you don't. I
Yeah.
have to put it on like maximum and still not loud.
Yeah, I just don't know if I...
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's fine for now at
We're not
least.
screaming, so it's okay.
I just screamed for like a good fucking
You
70
didn't
minutes.
even scream.
No.
I did sometimes, but I also... I
was
was
just-
more there than here at some points.
No, you were... I thought...
I was
it wa-
I was having a heart attack at points, I'm gonna be honest.
I thought...
Also, what...
I thought that it would be worse. Like, you were fine.
I thought it was gonna be way worse, but we held on to the draw. I'd say as if it was a win.
It is. Basically.
Because it's not a lose.
Spook. good point.
Quote of the day, because it's a draw because it's not a lose.
No, quote of the day was...
the draw is like a win because it was not a lose.
Quote of the day was from Akagi again.
The fuck did he say now?
Something stupid, bro. Like always, bro. His quotes are so stupid. Sometimes he writes shit, bro. You cannot even understand what he's typing. It's like 50 words he like invented. What do you want?
50 words.
There's a moth here.
Ew.
Oh, I don't find it. Whatever.
I don't find it. Whatever.
So, a very funny thing is, Mark, that you technically, I don't think you know yet.
Oh.
You've known technically what, like Ania now for a month and a half.
No, 2.
Eric's birthday, basically,
No.
and then a bit before it because of
I've met him before Eric's birthday.
when was
Once.
Yeah.
it? Eric? Oh yeah, it was once. Yeah.
What was it?
But when?
I forgot. It's probably when you came up once, but I don't remember when.
I don't know. I don't remember.
But my point is that it could have been way earlier.
Why?
Yeah, it could. It's
Why?
good. But yes. No.
Good.
Why?
Because you didn't came on his the Christmas dinner.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
So
Well-
who's the bad guy here now?
You, because I paid for your pizza and you never paid me back.
Will also not happen.
I know.
Fuck you, man.
That day, I remember inviting you and Zainab, but none of you came. Diego was sick. He was there, and then there was more Dutch than English.
Yes.
Already,
yes.
it started
Yeah.
already in the car.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And
Okay, yeah, oh, you say more Dutch than anything. Yeah, because you 3 idiots, you left the house for 2 hours, bro.
Well, yeah, but when we were there, it was also so.
Really? Where'd they go?
Holy shit!
Finding
we went
food.
we went to Diego's because we ordered our food, Eric and I, to go to Diego's
Why?
because there's more options there.
Okay.
Because since I don't want to say where I live because I'll be doxing myself. Fuck it, I can bleep it out. Because I don't live in maybe. Diego does. So since I don't live in there's less options here. So we ordered to his and we would just like pick it up from there.
Okay.
So we went there. We waited. We waited. No one came. At one point, they thought we were going there, and we were like, no.
Then they were calling us who were sitting here, and they spoke Dutch. They spoke Dutch, like that's what they said. And there were 3 people of us who can understand Dutch, and we didn't understand what they want from us.
Didn't the phone go like from you to...
No, it started from...
No, Quinton.
the homo. Quinton to Sophie, and then to me.
Yeah. And no one understood
No one
us.
understands it.
Quentin was there.
Yeah.
man.
Surprise, huh?
That's when he was still okay. No, not anymore. It's right.
What does that mean?
Because you don't hang out with him anymore.
Oh, yeah, but
he
that's...
fucked you. He screwed you over.
No, he didn't.
No, more the other ones. No, they don't like you anymore.
No,
I
we
understand.
just do not hang out. That's it. Like I saw Morris last week. He is still.
Mauricio.
Mari.
I cannot move it.
I cannot move it
anymore.
anymore. I saw Morris last week. He's still the charming old man that he is. Young man, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's younger than me. You know.
He's
How old is Quentin?
he's turning 21 in a few weeks.
Jeez.
6th of June.
I'm older than them. It's so weird.
Yes. Is there anyone you're not older than?
Liam.
No, not even. Liam is also.
I'm 12, bro.
Yeah, well, we call him 12-year-old. We also call him Batman because he doesn't have parents anymore. But he was born on Hitler's day, April 20th.
There's too many things.
Yeah. So
Hitler was born
I-
20 of the 420.
I think either born or died. One of the two. I forgot which one.
Whoa.
But
Maybe both.
Liam came to my mind.
Who's
came
Lion?
It's a friend of ours.
Lion.
No.
Liam. with the
Liam.
L.
Liam.
Oh, Liam.
It's Liam,
I
but
thought
it's
Lion.
pronounced Liam
Oh, okay.
because he doesn't like Liam.
Intricate.
But we call him 12-year-old. Nice. We call him 12-year-old
I
because
see.
he was in my class and Akagi's class. He was like 14. We're like 17.
Oh.
He was like the youngest of everyone, and he was still smart as fuck, bitch ass. But he came to my mind because of something else. So we're going to the beach on Monday, right?
Yes.
And so we need our swimsuits and everything.
Oh god, man, no.
So
Bro.
they went to
Holy
Italy.
Bro, I tell the story.
Okay, just context. It was Mark, Akagi, Liam, and Luca, another friend of
Other
ours, who went on a holiday. I couldn't because of uni and no money. But now go on.
We went with 2 cars through Switzerland, like whole trip. And I planned all the stuff. So the where we drive, where we sleep, everything. I put like a 25 slide PDF. Well, fuck you, man.
But then it's page. If it's PDF, then it's pages.
Pages of PDF
Yes.
to them, like with all the information, and also like one page was full of like a list what we have to bring. So
Okay.
I don't know, like shirts to sun cream to whatever, and also on there was a swimming short.
Yeah, swimming shorts.
So when you just look at the page, you will see, okay, I need that shit. And even if you don't want to, okay. Then second or third day we drove through the city, and then like, okay, at the evening when we arrived there, we have to go into the lake, man. The lake, it's gonna be great, bro, because that's why we wanted to book that camping. And then we almost arrived, and then Lime said, "Oh, but I don't have a swimming shirt." Like, bro, I wrote it in the PDF. We're like, yeah, I forgot, blah blah blah. Then we went to somewhere in Switzerland. Hey,
The fuck?
the fuck is it?
Hello.
In some of the stores, but Switzerland is so expensive. So
Yeah.
he paid 50 euros for a new swimming shirt, and then he every day at every gas station we went, he bought chocolate and candies and Red Bulls, and he just overpaid. We bought tents to sleep in. At the first day, there was maybe like a hole this big, and there was like maybe one drops.
One drop.
One drop of water, like in the whole night, coming down maybe. Well, the next day he woke up. Yeah, it was such a bad night. It was raining and there was some drops coming through my tent. I'm gonna buy a new tent. So second day they bought a new tent, and then we went like I think 7 days, and then at the 4th or 5th day, like, yeah, could we not just skip the last day? I don't have money anymore. Yeah, how come? Because you spent like 200 euros a day for nothing, bro. Come on, man.
Oh my god.
That was crazy, this guy.
I just remember his nickname on Discord.
Yeah,
for
we
them.
call him 50 euro swim shirt.
Swimsuits. Yeah, swim box.
And because the 4 of us, we go again this year on a road trip. But the first slide in the PDF, it's just gonna be bring your fucking
Bring
swimming
your
shorts.
swim shorts, bitch.
When he forgets it this time, bro, I don't swim.
You don't care.
I will not know what I'm gonna do with him.
He's not gonna go. The first thing you say, swim shorts? No, fuck off.
I just dropping at the first gas station I see, and then
Joost verstoppen.
yeah, for real. Good luck, but I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Imagine just somewhere in French, you will be dying.
That would be funny though. But on the kind of trips, Luxembourg?
Oh, Luxembourg.
Yeah. I have to get the tickets
For what?
For what?
For Moscow?
for
Oscar?
Luxembourg.
What is
What do you
Oscar?
mean tickets? If I'm driving, I can drive you there, you know? Because I'm also driving there.
Yes, but I'm not gonna be in the country.
Well, yeah, oh.
I'm
Why?
gonna be in Russia.
Oh, are you gonna go immediately from there to here?
But you go to
From-
Rome.
No, not her though.
No?
No.
Why?
Boys
She's a
trip.
bitch.
You.
Boys trip.
Well,
No.
Cyprus wouldn't have been as a boys trip.
Well, Cyprus would have been.
Also, Diego wanted to see if Zena would have joined, but she said no.
Eric is a kid, he's short. Diego is gay. Hassan is a terrorist. So who cares, bro? Just come.
So,
No,
so Hassan is a terrorist. Eric is short. What am I?
Geese.
Geese, okay. What's Ania? Short.
Short 2.0.
Short 2.0.
Short.
No, I'm the original.
The OG.
I'm the OG. He's the second one.
Who was
What
born?
does he was born first?
Yeah.
I've called him
It's
short
not about. It's not about being older. It's about
Being
the
shorter.
energy. Anyway,
Wait, what would Zainab be? Sorry.
Wie nennen dat schon mal?
Gypsy.
Nee. Dat war sicher ein Helikopter-Landeplatz. Wie sind die das? Wie sind die dann auf Englisch?
helicopter.
The helicopter landing strip.
Yeah. I understood it straight away.
I think she'll prefer Gypsy. Actually,
I
no,
don't
she
care
won't.
what you preferred, man. Remember when we played Stadtland Fluss?
Yeah.
And then it was a Z. And then what was she playing with us?
I don't know. I don't
How
think
did
so.
I call this game in English?
Yeah, it's Shotland Fuzz. You know,
Oh, it's the same.
We've been playing.
And we had like also like some random categories. Also like the one was like reason to divorce, and it was the letter Z, and I said Zainab, and I never saw her before. Poor Hassan was dying. Man. He was like, "Who's typing Zainab? Who is this guy?" Because he didn't know me either. Like, who is this guy?
That's so amazing. No, he did. No, yeah, he didn't know that it was you.
Yeah.
You know, because he's known you since.
And I had also not my name. I was just like a random nickname.
I don't know.
But,
I've just with the nicknames, and even there, I've just done PJ now too many times. I don't know.
DJ.
At this point,
It's your name.
Yeah, at this point, it's just the name that I put everywhere.
Because it's your name. I called you like that. It's like also Akagi. His name is Akagi.
Yeah,
Even his dad called him Akagi.
that is still like
It's crazy.
beyond me how that is.
It's crazy.
But yeah,
I went with them in Den Haag once. We walked and then I had his father like, oh, Akagi. And I was like,
the fuck.
did I hear that right? And then Akagi like, yeah. And then we walked to the next street, and then we went in like a store, and then like, Wakagi, how much is it? Like, again, what the fuck, bro? What's going on here?
Well, okay.
But he also calls me, his dad also calls me son of a bitch.
Didn't his dad? Yeah, his dad once said, and that was I think a quote from you, or you recording
Yeah,
him.
we were. I was visiting him. They were in Den Haag for holidays, and I was visiting him one day, and so I just went with Akagi in the city, and his parents went by themselves. It was like 6 o'clock. We went to a burger place. He's getting a text. Are you eating with us or with the son of a bitch? It's like, bro.
But I remember.
Why you say fuck me for?
I remember the quote. Wasn't it Akagi's dad who said, "In another life, I would be gay."
Yeah,
because of your mom or
Yeah,
something.
we went to the Luxembourg city center. It was like Christmas time, so we went to the Christ market and we get some crabs and stuff.
Yeah.
And then his dad's gonna pick us up. 10 minutes, didn't arrive. 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I could take the bus. I will be at home already. Then he finally arrived, and he was already like in a mood, like, oh, you know. So we went inside, and then he drove me home, and then Kai said like, yeah, but where's mom? Where's mom? Yeah, she's still at the Ocean, the shopping center.
Yeah, the Ocean.
Oh yeah, she's driving me crazy. And your mom, bro. In my next life, I'm gonna be gay. Bro, I was dying. Bro.
Oh, what was the shopping center called?
Ocean.
Ocean.
Ashan.
What?
Ashan.
Ashan.
Ashan. It has.
The
It's
bird?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ashan.
They have it also in Spain, but
Yeah,
it's
but-
not Ocean. It's El Campo.
El Campo.
I just know.
But
that-
you have it in Giseland as well.
Yeah, Ocean, but it's Ocean.
It's
Ashan.
Ocean.
Yeah,
And here in Spain it's El Campo. I was like
here in Spain.
No way, bro. Fuck you, man. I went there and I saw that red sign and the same thing as Ocean. Like, he's an Ocean, but why is it said El Campo here? And then my dad, yeah, bro, it's the same word. They're like, ah, okay, makes sense though.
Really?
Okay.
I don't know.
Ocean.
Ashan.
Hassan.
In Syria, it's just like Hassan.
No, I love Ashan. I
Allah.
love.
Okay, but the thing is, okay, you don't get it though, because all right, Auchan is a supermarket, right?
Ashan, yes.
Auchan is a supermarket.
A shot.
Now in Luxembourg, there's a mall though where everyone calls it Auchan,
Usho.
Oh.
Auchan, because it's basically the supermarket like
In
itself.
it's the biggest store in the shopping center.
Yeah.
It is.
It is, and then there's like the others,
Then
like
J-
ice cream,
JD.
JJDD, fucking
Yes,
whatever
I
the fuck,
understand.
everything is in there. But it's still Auchan to everyone in the fucking world.
Everyone says it.
Now, this applies only to you, and you'll be seeing, or you can test it when you're there. What is the best mall in Luxembourg?
Like shopping mall or like
Shopping
stores.
mall. Shopping mall.
Ballet Tolga.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I'd say Cloche d'Or.
Nah. Cloche d'Or is too fine, too fancy.
It is, but I don't know.
When I go
like
to
it.
Ballet Toile, it's OG. You know, it gives me OG vibes, and I buy stuff sometimes there because it's in my budget, and there are stuff I like. I want to buy. You know, like I'm not
I
going there like,
see.
oh, I'm buying that stuff now, but sometimes I see stuff there and they're like, okay, it's my my vibe, you call it. But in Cloche d'Or, it's just like expensive stuff.
You still got your H&M, your Zara, but yeah,
Yeah, but
I
for
understand.
H&M, but for like
Zaha.
for that kind
There's a
of stores, I
Z
can
and an
also
R,
go
it's
in the
Zara,
city center.
yeah.
You know, for that kind of stores, I can also go to the city center. So
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
go there for all that stuff.
I do prefer Cloche d'Or. It's also closer to me, but I do prefer Cloche d'Or.
Yeah.
But Sophie, she has part of her family in Luxembourg, an aunt, and so she's been there a few times. And I remember her saying, Auchan is her favorite mall
In the by
in
at the
Luxembourg.
cinema.
No, Auchan, yeah, that one is her favorite mall, favorite mall in
Nah, that's
Luxembourg.
ass, man.
Exactly. I immediately
bro,
scolded her
it's
like
so
that's
ass.
wrong. That's just wrong.
It's
Like
Auchan's top 3 waxed.
yeah.
Then you have Topaz as well.
Plaza, Belfort Plaza.
I never went
it's
there.
it's better now.
Oh yeah, I went there once. It's okay.
It's better now than it was before. They
It's okay, but it's not great.
no, but it's better.
Then you have Espas at Miesch.
I've not been to that
It's,
one.
it's old.
I've been only to also City Concord once.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's like in the middle. It's like here by.
You'll see them all when you're there.
Yeah, we make a shitty shopping malls trip.
Yeah.
We go to all the shopping malls. So
My
So
mom.
I can rate them all.
Yeah, my mom also said that, like, she wants in July when I'm there to go to Germany to an outlet. And I was like, well, mom, for my birthday, if the two little small feminine terrorists are there, I think they would love it.
who are the two?
And maybe Zainab.
Oh, I thought
But
because you
Zainab
said
is-
small, I
Yes,
thought you say Erik.
That's literally what I, that's literally
Both
what
are
I
shorter
thought.
than me, so I don't care.
Yeah, dog.
Anyways, the two female terrorists.
But
Sorry.
she's not a terrorist.
But she's female.
She's a gypsy, pardon me.
Okay.
But you were talking about the road trip, and now we had fucking Topaz. So why did we went wrong? But what did,
It's
what did-
every
what- what did
it's
you want to say
every
about the
time the
road trip?
same thing. I don't know.
something about Roma?
Rome.
No, or,
Roma.
I don't know. But yeah,
but you don't go with them. That's sad.
No.
yeah. Because initially it was Cyprus.
But like when, but
Then it wasn't.
first, but we were talking about that in the bus, because you want to make your birthday on your birthday, like on the day
Yeah,
with Zain, with Ania.
yeah. Anya's gonna be
But
there.
then I'm not there.
Are you sure?
I'm not like it's not 100%, but probably I will be back at like the 10th or maybe the 9th, but not
Why?
Wait. When are you gone?
the 4th. I think.
From the 4th.
Because I
Oh,
think-
but then you're not here for your birthday either.
No.
Oh,
I
but then
don't
we
give a
can
fuck
just do it
about my
on.
birthday.
Then we can just do for us both on the weekend. So I do mine on my day,
Ah,
and then
but
we
there's
both.
Ania. It's Ania then there.
Oh yeah, you know what? When I went to Zainab's on Wednesday, no,
Thursday.
Thursday, the first 10-20 minutes she could not stop saying Anna.
The E just disappeared, man.
She was actually just saying Anna the whole time.
She just dropped the letter. It's
Yeah.
also PDR.
Yeah, but you know why she said Anna?
No.
Because
Because
that's her
Frozen.
name.
Oh,
That's her actual name.
for real? Nah, no way.
Yeah.
Easy. But why do you call you Ania then?
Because
It's the denominative, like.
I like Ania more than Anna.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's better.
it's.
You look more than the Anya than the Anna.
Does that fucking
It's not a
mean?
denominative,
I don't.
it's a diminutive.
A diminutive. Pardon me. Yeah.
Pardon me.
Sorry. What was I saying? Forget.
With the name. Britannia. With the trip. I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck. But I don't know sure, but I think like it's not official yet. But like what the teachers told us, it's that our when we get our diploma, it's at the 3rd of July, and then we will immediately go the 4th to
Go where?
Spain.
Barcelona.
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 So probably.
But wait, you guys want to drive there? You said?
Yeah,
So it's gonna be one person driving.
yeah. And it's a woman, so I don't know if we arrive in Barcelona.
das wird teuer.
I don't know if we arrive there, but
Yeah.
but so the first day we want to go like somewhere in France, so like we don't go in one day. We're not Portuguese, so probably to Bordeaux or something like somewhere in
I don't think Bordeaux is the way to go.
no, but it's gonna be like yeah, it's like this, but then it's
Yeah, because then you just drop down. Okay, that would make
because
sense.
we don't want to stop at the south because that's ass
How many minutes are we in? I forgot. 26.
easy. So we will stop somewhere at night in France because I don't want to let that drive like much, you know.
Yeah, no. Also, if it's better
And
to
because
do like,
we sleep in the car.
yeah, I'm not looking forward to if we actually go to Rome. It's because it's gonna be me and Hassan and Eric in the back just sleeping the whole time.
But on the
And
chairs,
Diego- oh.
What?
sitting on the chairs.
no, when we drive, I mean.
Yeah.
When
Oh yeah, when you're driving.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It's gonna be me and Hassan driving and Eric
No.
in the back.
No, but we sleeping like for real. We park and then we.
Oh yeah, no. I think if we drive down, it's gonna be just switching between.
But yeah, so
Hassan is still trying to convince Diego to join us in the car and not by plane.
we wanted to go by plane as well on Airbnb, but it's $250 just for plane, eh?
Yeah.
So we said, fuck you, man. It's too expensive. But so yeah, we then drive like. At this moment, we drive the 4th somewhere in France, and then the 5th towards Barcelona, and then we sleep there, and then the 6th we are then in Barcelona, like just the day, and maybe 2, we don't know yet, and then the 7th or the 8th we drive to Andorra, just
Oh,
be there,
Andorra.
and then we also have 2 days to drive back.
Have you noticed that's
So probably the 9th or the 10th, I'm not sure.
like every episode, it's like 70%, 75% us both. No, 85% us both speaking. 10% her, and then the other 5% is her, but just like repeating a word. Just the Andorra.
Andorra.
Barcelona.
But when we arrive back the 9th, I don't know how late, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, you can still stop by.
Where?
Akagi did not.
Yes.
Akagi will have eaten the
Yeah,
cake
but I
by
don't know how
then.
late then I'm arriving.
Yeah.
Yes, but you can still stop
Yeah,
by.
of course, but then we'll probably not be there for barbecue or whatever.
Yes,
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
I
but-
know it's okay, but it's just I'm just saying I don't know
But-
how late
but,
I'll be there.
but,
Okay,
Like-
what's your base, guys?
Eric is also. Eric is also not probably gonna be there for the barbecue
Yeah.
because he works.
So I'm gonna be alone at the barbecue.
But-
No, Akagi is there.
Okay, then I will not go.
Well, actually,
until,
don't need.
until when are you staying there?
Until when do you want to stay?
I don't know.
Because then we will do something in the weekend then,
Yeah.
and then we can.
Jeffrey won't be there anyways.
Who's Jeffrey?
Don't worry.
Aashgezicht.
Voila! That's a beast and a half. Alright, bye bye.
Ik heb hem nodig.
So wait,
Pistes.
I already like invited people somewhat. I told them about it. So
Who?
Akagi's gonna be there. He said.
Okay.
I think Alex is gonna be there.
Alexander Roman.
Yes.
Yeah. Not Alexander. Alex Roman. That's
Alex
it.
Roman.
He's going to Berlin for 2 weeks with his girlfriend, but I know. I think it's in August.
I will still tell him anyways.
Isn't it too dark?
No, it's okay.
Well, it's
We have the
that
fire,
kind of-
so
Yeah, that's true.
it's a
Let me
little bit
check the
light.
camera, actually.
And maybe it's good atmosphere, you know, for like when you want to falling
Asleep.
asleep, you watch our video.
Actually, the candle is helping at least your lightning so much. Like,
I'm black now.
Still fine, but like, you are perfectly lit there.
Ik ben lit.
Thanks.
Planje pumpkin. I think this is actually so fine.
It's good, huh?
Yeah.
Ja, prima joh.
It is actually.
Prima.
It's really good. I forgot what was it.
But
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
it's also not.
Oh, Luca.
It's
Luca was
also
also
not
here.
100% sure if we go to
Yeah.
that, like
Who
Luca.
is Luca?
Luca Matoy. He is.
crybaby.
He is another good friend of ours. He indirectly knows Eric
Yeah.
before we even knew Eric, because they are from the same area. They went to the same high school, but they were in like the different classes.
Whoa.
So like when Eric told me that he went to that high school that he did, Reding, I was like, wait, I know someone who went there. I asked Luca, wait, do you know this guy? He was like, well, I know him because he went to the
And
other
then Luca
class.
said, "Oh, is that the 1 meter 50?"
He was like, yeah, I know him because you went to the other class, but I don't know him. Like I've heard of him. And
Just
when
bad
when I told Eric about Luca, he was like, who? Like I had to show
But
him.
Luca
an
is also
Yeah.
like big, so we probably never saw him.
Yeah, it had to do this. So yeah, he's gonna be there. Rafi maybe. I think Rafi's gonna be there.
Liam,
Liam, if he. Steven, yeah. Oh, Steven. I miss Steven so much.
Steven is so funny.
Bro, please, Steven, for the life of God, just do your
the life.
exams
He will not
properly. Pass your exams,
And-
Steven,
but
please.
when that is not bad, he also can come.
What? Yeah, no, at that point he's done, but I just want him to fucking pass his exams.
I don't
'cause
think he's gonna do it.
it's the third time, brother. Please.
He said already he will probably just work next year.
Yeah.
He will not go to uni.
Yeah, no, well, if he doesn't pass, he can't go to uni.
No, but even if he passes,
Yeah, okay, okay. Who else would be there? Diogo, my cousin.
Oh my god,
Oh, yeah.
he's a funny guy.
I love Diogo. Diogo, I miss him.
Am I gonna be the only woman there?
Well, yeah,
Except
well,
for
Bro, he
Yeah.
never talked to a woman
No.
before, so how do we?
exactly. You're the first girl I ever see.
Hey, but when we come back from Spain, it's your birthday on on the 9th, then we are 2 women.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Why?
unless you can convince
The one
Zainab
I'm going to Spain with.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless you can convince Zainab to join.
I mean, she said that she's gonna try her best, so.
Yeah.
she's gonna
Also,
try her
everything will be free. There's like she has nothing to.
But
She will be losing money because she's not
Yes.
working, but she will not be
But
losing money from.
just how we talk with her then, when we will be coming to your birthday, that's a different story. Yeah, her English is okay, but the German is
Zainab's?
no, the one I'm coming
Oh, I was about to say yeah, it's because Zainab's
with.
German is also.
Do you want to know how bad her German is? I did her test.
But you said her English is fine. She's Dutch.
I think it's okay.
She's Dutch. You said.
yeah,
Okay.
she's in my class.
Oh, is it the one you went to the beach one last week?
Yeah.
Okay. See, already went to the beach. It's us that's still have to go to.
I was there before.
Okay, but you weren't you in Tilburg?
Huh?
Weren't you in Tilburg?
No, it's in the area there. No, it's,
Well, yeah, it's still Tilburg.
it's like Breda.
Okay, it's more okay if it's.
But I went to Tilburg in the morning, so yeah.
Yeah, imagine. Imagine going to
Just
Tilburg.
imagine.
I still want to go to Tilburg.
No, you don't want to. It's so
I
ass,
know.
bro.
I want to
It's
go
so
to Tilburg
ass.
to see how ass it is. That's the
They
thing.
wanted to put a modern city in an old city, but they just mix it and messed it up. You know, you have Eindhoven, it's like modern, it's like all new. You have like Utrecht or Den Bosch, it's old, but it's like has the old fashion, you know?
Yeah.
So it looks good. But they just threw modern buildings into old buildings. So then you have like a building from 1940 and then you have like a 2020 apartment there. It makes no sense.
I want to see that. I want to see how shitty
Bro,
that looks.
You have the church there, and then above the street is like a shopping area. It makes no sense, bro. You can go from going to church and then, and then you can buy your new sneakers, bro. It makes no sense.
Eric would love that. He would just like
You got to go to the
pray at 12,
and then go
buy,
to the JD.
pray at 12, go to Nike at
Yeah,
at
for
1.
real.
God damn it. Fuck, I was about to say something else though. I forgot.
But I had to because we went to the beach and I didn't have shorts.
Liam.
No, like this one. I bought this one.
Yeah.
I didn't have short ones. I just have long jeans. Because I forgot to bring them with me.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Because
I
I
brought them
had
all.
I had
with
them
me.
in Spain. And then when I came back, I dropped them at my parents. And then for like October, I don't need.
Yeah.
And then since Christmas, I wasn't home, so
Oh, yeah.
I had no chance
Oh,
to.
yeah. But there was something else. Oh yeah, there is one point where Alex and Luca will come up to bring your stuff up downwards to
Probably,
Luxembourg.
yeah. So Luca is not safe
Yeah.
because he said maybe he has exams the next week.
Oh,
So
yeah.
probably he said like, okay, when I have exams, I have to study, of course.
Mhm.
But he could check maybe in the weekend. And Alex said he would, but depends if he had to work.
Okay.
But probably, yeah. So because he never worked.
Yeah, because I also need
But
to
I,
help
I,
you.
they have to because otherwise I'm
Yeah.
fucked.
So I will also.
And I
help.
hope you guys getting this place so I can sell my stuff to Eric.
Yeah, I wish I
Because
I'm losing hope.
when I don't have to bring the bed and the shelf and stuff,
Yeah.
like when I bring it to Eric, then it's just, I would say, because my parents come now in 2 weeks, I would say it's gonna be 5 or 6 boxes with
Yeah,
stuff, the TV, and the chair. So that will be okay in 2 cars
Wait, where are you moving?
to my parents. And then after the summer, probably Austria.
Really?
Yeah. To
Oh,
Akagi.
because you graduate.
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
I hope I have exams in 2 weeks. My last one because I failed it the first time. Otherwise,
Going
I'm
to Austria.
yeah to
Why?
where Akagi lives
Why?
because he lives there, and then we can chill, hang out and stuff.
No, but like, what are you gonna do?
Or just work somewhere.
Okay.
But what I'm not. I'm looking for a job.
Okay.
But it's difficult because then most of the job offers on the internet they say, okay, you can start next week. Whoa,
Yeah, it's
I
difficult.
need something in 4 months, bro.
Yeah.
So, but I will check in the summer. So then it's probably more options.
It has been funny how
But
The
I'm not
second-
like when I find something, I'll go there. Otherwise, I come probably maybe back or I stay in Luxembourg. I'm not sure.
because
But I have contract until 1st of July, so I have to go there anyways.
yeah, I was about to say it is just funny how the second year for me uni that I'm living here is a year you like visited the most and came more often to Utrecht in general,
Yeah.
and now you're moving out.
But this year I had more time
Yeah,
because I had less lessons.
yeah, that's
I
true.
didn't have work.
But like last year, did you come up once? Like last uni year in general, like
The
academic
first year
Yeah,
I didn't.
once.
When
Final of the cup final.
was that first time?
I think.
I thought first time was with Christmas. No,
No.
was I there before?
Yeah, for Sporting Porto.
Because I remember I wanted to come once with where I was on the bike.
Yep.
But then I couldn't because the
bridge was closed.
the boat was already not
Yeah.
riding anymore.
Remember? Oh, yeah. Remember when you made the joke, or that day?
I make a lot of
No,
jokes.
no. That day you started making the joke about my roommate not wearing a shirt.
Oh yeah, true. It's true. He never
Yeah.
wears a shirt.
Well, yeah.
He probably runs around somewhere in Amsterdam right now without shirt on. I will
Okay.
guarantee you.
Yeah.
Okay, but when was that?
That was May. May.
Yeah, I
May
know.
last
Yeah,
year.
because it
We
was.
watched the final of Sporting Porto.
I came back from Akagi, I think, with the
Yeah,
with the train.
I picked you up, didn't I?
yeah. And then I stayed there the whole day. No.
Yeah.
No.
Did you sleep?
No,
over?
no, no. When I came back from Akagi, we just drank coffee, and then I went back to the boss because I was tired as fuck. Because that.
Yeah. When did you sleep over?
That was the game, the sporting
Yeah.
game. So that was then in. I think it was the day.
That was May, but what
Of-
the fuck? What happened?
There was a few days because
You went somewhere. You went somewhere with the train the next day.
Yeah, I think back to Luxembourg because then I went to Spain.
Yeah, I think so. I think that was it, or something along those lines.
Yeah, man.
See, that was like the first time. Or
This
the
year
first,
more, yeah, man.
And now since then,
Next year you are fucked, bro. Jeffrey,
Oh, yeah, he's moving here to
To
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Yeah,
bro, this motherfucker is
I don't
stupid
have
as
to.
fuck.
I don't have to open the door.
Bro, this guy, he signed up for uni, made all that stuff, all the tests and I don't know whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Then he got accepted, and you know what he did then? Then he checked what the prices are. How stupid can you be, bro? That
Bro,
would be the first thing I would check, man,
Wait,
for real.
he is so fucked though.
Yeah.
No, because it's Amsterdam.
What prizes?
Yeah.
How's-
Oh no, wait. He's
Yeah,
fine.
He knows
He's
someone.
fine. No, because he's got his cousin there.
Yeah, yeah,
So he's just gonna take his cousins. But imagine,
Yeah, so lucky, man.
you're
But
just
still,
chilling
it's
there.
still expensive.
No.
He's not going to be there for free.
I'm actually like still trying to remember the first time I met Mark, but I actually can't remember.
Me neither.
Like it's out of my brain.
I'd have to like check photos.
Maybe
if
we
there was
wanted to
something.
forget it.
I have to check if there was any photos or something of like that day, because I just remember.
I think it was. I can imagine it was Eric's birthday.
No, Eric's birthday was the second time.
For real, for real.
It was the second time. Yes, I know, because, what was it?
Because I'm trying to think, was it here? No. Easter was afterwards. Before then,
I don't know.
what was before?
Before then was Christmas. You weren't there.
No.
No. It was
After
like in.
that, what was after that?
It was
Valentine's
between
Day.
my birthday,
When is your birthday?
March,
March,
like beginning of March, and between my birthday and Eric's birthday.
What happened there? I forgot. I know. No, I don't know.
Maybe I was here and then we picked you up for something. I don't know. Nah.
I'm trying to recall.
But we did, like- Huh?
I'm trying to recall.
I don't remember.
I actually have no memory.
I know.
No.
No, I know. I just know that Eric's birthday was the first time you met Zainab and Judy.
Yeah. And Hassan.
Yeah.
No, Hassan was
Diego
no,
too.
Hassan was here.
When did you meet Diego for the first
I think also Eric.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Kiga.
Diego's first time with you was Eric's.
That might be true.
Yeah.
It is. I remember.
I think I remember the thing is Eric was at my place before I even met Eric.
Mm.
That's
I remember
crazy.
Fucking, yeah, but now I remember something else.
What?
Now I can do your imitation in person.
Huh? Oh no.
I've done it so many times.
No, but now he's actually
Okay,
here.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, never mind.
What?
I want to do it when it happens.
Oh, God.
Oh god. But I remember my voice memory. It was weird, huh?
Eric says it more often. I told Eric that he was like, well, maybe to say hi, potentially, yeah, because it's easier. It's like, okay. It's like, what kind of response is that, though?
I remember I was sending you you were sending me a snap, and then I was sending you a snap, but I was sitting at home, I had no shirt on, because it was fucking 30 degrees, and then she sent me a snap, why you have no shirt on, you freak boy, and I said,
We
"Wij
were
begonnen
in
28 graden." Toen hast du nicht geschrieben. Hast du gelesen?
Yeah, we were in class. We were doing jack shit. I remember. Wait, what were we doing in class? I just
Nothing.
remember. No, because it was the Thursday class where we had to do the Eurobarometer.
Je moet maar vite faire pisser, gars.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, piss it.
Good luck. You know, wait, before you go. Yesterday at work, I was talking to a customer and then, like, she was paying with me and then she was like, oh, where's the bathroom? I was like, oh, yeah, all the way in the end. And then she was like, okay, bye. And I was like, enjoy.
That's
So-
me at action. I don't know where all the stuff is. And then
Yeah.
people come, where are the towels? And I was like, I think it's at the kitchen section, so it's over there. I don't know where it is. I just send them everywhere, bro. I just go away from me, but fuck off, man.
Get the fuck out of here. The candle
I know in March I was also in holidays for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
So
You were in Luxembourg.
I was 1 week in Luxembourg and 1 week at Ski. Jeez. So I don't know, and the other one, and then Alex came. We went to Feyenoord, PSV. So I don't know when should we went.
Alex came. Akagi should have come the week after.
Maar die Indonesische man was als een hoerenzoon.
I'm still.
It's the birthday, bro.
Yeah, I'm still sort of upset that Akagi did not come.
Dat is typisch Akai.
Yeah.
Maybe it's sogar naar Kai kan het mat gewoon op een trip.
Really?
Mensen dat wat ze opgereden.
Ayo. Yeah. Oh yeah, he told me something that he has to be in Luxembourg for.
En dafür wollte ich
so-
einen Tom rufen. Willst du fragen, ja, wenn da keine Mat könnt, willst du Mat kommen? Wir tun alles auf Ugo holen und da bieten sie den, ja, ich rufe den nur zurück. Still waiting.
God damn it.
With this.
Find anything?
But what are you guys doing in the summer? You like having holiday plans or whatever?
Well, so far me, it's gonna be
Portugal.
Portugal in August. Come back.
Whole August.
Well,
Hey!
my glasses.
Damn.
Gonna come back 24th, 5th of August, and then 2 days later back to the Netherlands.
When does uni start?
First, or second.
No.
Yeah, first or second.
No. There's no way. It probably sounds like 7th or something.
Most of the time.
I think it's the first week immediately of September.
No, it's never like
Never.
that.
It was last year.
No.
Het is helemaal zo 6e, 7e. I never had classes first September.
I'll check.
No, okay, you can check on my phone.
Then give me your phone.
We'll take it.
Wait.
Where do you wanna go?
I'll go on Google because
You going on holidays?
Yes.
Where?
I'm going
thank you.
I'm going to Russia for a week to do my passport. And then I'm going to Luxembourg and then I'm going to Poland for a concert.
So just like few days.
Yeah. With my friends.
Nice.
Yes. And Cyprus.
Yeah, of course.
Can I just
That's
open
where your
without...
parents live, huh?
Yeah.
Not
Wait,
Russia.
what do you open? It's just a PDF.
But you know some people in Russia, or you just go there and hotel?
No, I'm going. I mean, we know, like I have a friend there, but I'm going with my mom to do the
okay.
passport, but also just to like chill. Yeah, but it never is like that, isn't it?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Period 1 starts Monday 1st.
Yeah, but that
in
doesn't
September.
mean.
Yeah, that's like when it's like the
Yeah, officially
the
starts.
semester
but
starts.
That
But it's
doesn't
not
mean
when
that
the when the
classes start.
classes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Like I don't know. My classes starts this year, last year in November. So
Yeah, semester 1 begins Monday 1st of September. Still gone by then.
could be then Monday. Okay.
Yeah.
But most of the time when it's on a Wednesday, they
Yeah.
postpone it to the next week and
Wait.
stuff.
Don't you...
So maybe first is this year. Maybe yeah.
What?
I don't
go
think so.
on the UU app.
You.
You have to log in.
It always does this to
Imagine.
me.
Well, we have at our school stuff. It's like double authenticator shit. Boah, man, das ist
Oh, it's so shit.
so ein O-Fuck, Digga. Schande, man. So scheiße, bro.
Ganke mich.
For real, man.
Oh, there was another thing that I wanted
What?
to say.
Ella.
Ella. So, one last, at least, thing that I immediately want to note is that now, okay, yeah, the first week started on the 5th. But it was the first week, but it was on Thursday,
Yeah.
yep. Now, my car
No, here.
That's with your car.
has a new upgrade
Upgrade.
with a microphone
Oh yeah.
and the camera technically on it. I kind of still want to get a GoPro on it, so it's like,
But when we drive back to Luxembourg, we can use my GoPro. But yeah, still you have
that
to
is
buy one.
that I love the fact, and we technically recorded something on the way here. I'm
Yeah.
just more what?
Who's we? Oh,
You're not in this equation.
equation.
It's nice.
I am now mostly wondering how much in the
You speak with such
Bec-
big pauses.
Do you
It's like,
prefer me pauses?
I'm now wondering how much.
But what is better, like the pauses from PJ or my?
Exactly.
That's funnier. This is just like I'm waiting
because-
for death and it's not happening.
All right. So, I just don't know what to expect right now, for example, in the next future because of the Rome trip or going to Luxembourg. especially if we are in Luxembourg. If there's like, if we could like use that for more things or not, because
What do
I
you mean
love
use
it.
it for more things? Use
Ima-
what?
the fucking setup, the camera with the vlog,
Oh.
especially if you want to
But
go.
it doesn't run
especially
away.
if we no, but like you still have to think about it, and like if we want to record and vlog it, then that's like a whole process that like I have to edit, for example.
Yeah, okay.
Because right now we just record, and then just maybe watch it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Um,
But with
they
me,
they wanted to do a Düsseldorf trip.
nice.
Would you like, for example, say it would make sense to like vlog that?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, this
See- No, because you don't want to, or
No, because it's too long. Like, it's just gonna be a
Yeah.
bunch of, like, random shit. You
exactly.
And also like
What is this? This is.
know? Okay, but, like, it's
But where
not
do-
gonna be anything. It's just gonna be a waste. Like, I don't know. I don't
Yes,
know.
yes.
Yeah.
Wait, another question.
Oh no.
Actually, yeah. No, you
I-
should talk more because we've talked too much.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
go on.
Okay, you can talk. Well, you get the freedom now.
Thanks.
But it still depends on the question if we answer or not.
Okay, well, that's the question is not for you.
Okay,
It's
good.
about, sorry. It's about
Soz.
July. So, it's about July. Wait, but what time? When are you gonna drive back?
See, and she was talking about my hiccups.
Ella, go!
Ella.
Drive back.
What time? When? What date are you gonna drive
Bro,
back?
you know
from
you
here?
don't want to know address, seconds, what they're gonna eat on the way, like the fuck.
drive from the Netherlands
From
to
yes,
from the Netherlands to Luxembourg.
yes.
At the very, like the last I want to travel down is the 8th.
Because technically, like,
Also, you need 2 flights from Russia to here, right?
I'm not gonna go from Russia to here. I'm gonna go Russia to Cyprus.
Yeah, but if you want to go, oh, okay.
So
then
from
no.
Cyprus.
Because there's no point. Yeah. So from Cyprus, but either like I go Cyprus to Luxembourg or Cyprus to Netherlands.
well,
I would just go to Luxembourg then.
Yeah, but it's more like to.
I
to
will be
Nether-
driving down at the very latest 8th, because on the 9th I want to be here and do everything.
Yeah, because like if I go to Netherlands, first of all, it might be cheaper. Second of all, it's just one flight. To Luxembourg, it's gonna be 2 flights, because there's no straight
Oh.
planes.
That is true.
What?
There's no straight planes to Luxembourg from
Ah,
Cyprus.
yeah. True.
I think
So
I
I'm
think
just
it's might be better from the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
like if it's possible for me to drive like with you guys
Yeah.
back down, and
Where's
then
you guys? I'm not coming with
Eric,
you.
Eric.
I think it. I think it will, and it actually could be like what we could do is. Okay, I'll make a lot of jokes now, but fuck
Oh,
it.
man.
It makes fun.
Go on.
Most likely, Eric would sleep over at Mines before going there. So
Okay.
So would you also sleep over here?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Well, being,
What a joke,
I'm
bro.
sleeping alone in my bed though.
You're always alone, bro.
Exactly.
Crazy
Vai-te
joke.
foder, caralho. Vai
Crazy joke, crazy joke.
Geh da já verficken. Du willst gibst selbst den Witz machen, aus allen fucking Schness, du Hurensohn. Du willst selber, du gibst es machen. Ja, ich fick ding
It's all
Momo.
good, man.
Ich fick ding Momo. Ich fick ding Momo.
Nee, was net, Bruder. Die finde ich gut, nicht.
Ich will nicht den Schwester, weil...
Bruder, du kannst das fake von mir sagen, aber fuck.
Genau das ist es.
Bro, weißt du, wenn ich vielleicht geschwätzt mit dir? Ich hab keine Ahnung.
Anyways.
Because yeah.
Ja.
Yeah.
It's cheaper for you in
It's
general.
like it would be less complicated, because like if that is an option, if
I know
you-
it is,
if
because
I,
Schiphol isn't far away anyway, so it's like half an hour there, half an
Is
hour
it is
back.
it always Schiphol or from Cyprus?
I mean
Schiphol.
Eindhoven, but
Eindhoven is better on the way, huh?
Yeah, but I feel like let's be honest, it's better for her to at least sleep in the Netherlands, so it's not flight and then drive.
Oh,
and then-
so yeah, okay.
like
okay.
there's a sort of rest. Like
Oh, I
yes,
get
you
it.
are resting in the plane, you're resting in the car, but it's
No,
not
it's
the
not
same
rest, it's
as
not
like
rest.
sleeping or
no,
chilling.
I
on
mean
the
then
couch.
I would just come on. I would land on the day before
Yeah.
you guys go.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I fly from Russia. I come back the 5th, so to Cyprus. So then the 6th, for example, I can fly out and then the 7th
Yeah, but that is not a problem at all.
or the 8th, but I don't know.
Because we might be driving from Italy. If we go by car, we go from on the 5th or so, and then we're here on the 6th. No, oh wait, actually, we have to be here on the 6th because Hassan has to take the plane to no
When is his plane?
7th.
7th, I think he said, yeah,
7th.
and he has to go with his mom.
No.
Yeah, and I forgot where it is. If it's shorter than
Okay,
Syria.
so then,
But yeah.
so then I'll get tickets to Netherlands, but then from Luxembourg back to Cyprus.
Yeah.
Either that, or you can check other airports nearby, and I just drive you there. Like if it Frankfurt, for example, is
Or
Yeah.
Charleroi is also.
wild
not-
guess, never gonna happen. But if it will be possible that we are coming from Spain back the 9th for your
birthday.
birthday, you can drive with her back to the Netherlands.
No,
When you yeah.
Okay, but then how long is she staying here though? Few days, you say?
No. In Luxembourg,
Yeah.
probably when we're coming the 9th, probably a day.
Okay, well,
because she
then-
has work.
Yeah, that's true.
Who has work?
His
Oh.
friend. But I think that's something. I think tomorrow we can talk, especially with Eric, about that to
Okay.
see what he wants, also because he's gonna be also in the car. So there's
If he wants
that.
that. Then.
Yeah. The only thing I guess we have to think of also, especially for you, is how much would you bring down?
Small suitcase.
Yeah, that's a lie, man.
Okay, good.
No, actually, small suitcase.
I still cannot. I see. The thing is, I believe her, and at some time I don't believe
Nah.
her because I still for the life of me have to like think of Zainab saying I took two.
No, okay, that's
I-
absurd. That's crazy.
She
Okay,
said she
I'm
took-
sorry. That's
she
crazy.
said she took 2 full suitcases to Berlin
For how long?
a week.
For this.
No, look, for me, like, plus summer clothes are so little. Like, the shirts are like
Erika
tiny.
But why are you why are you screaming? Even if you talk normal, I will understand what you're saying.
And so the
You,
microphone
you don't
picks
have
it up.
you don't have to be like winning an argument
Yeah,
here.
no,
I'm
but
not
the thing
even-
is, short people, also have shorter voices and all.
No?
But, they need to talk louder, so it's like normal frequency for us.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. So my
I'm out of
summer
it.
clothes are small, so they're compact, so they fit in a small suitcase. I need one pair of shoes.
Your clothes are all short anyways, cause you're short.
Yes, okay, I get it. What do you want me to say?
Hey, and to be fair, she's coming. Hey, what is it? She's also coming from Cyprus and going back to Cyprus, so she doesn't have to.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
also good.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
that's also a good
so so then I need one pair of shoes, maybe two. Okay, maybe two. Two pair of shoes.
Actually, whilst with that added, let's put a third one in there.
No.
And we have to
no.
bring flip flops, so now it's
Yeah,
four.
so it's 4 now.
No, it's one pair of shoes and one flip flops.
But I have
20
like
flip-flops?
20 flip flops at home. You can take one of mine.
You know what? At this point, people have like every single person who has come to my place has stolen like one clothing item of me at some point.
I never
So-
stole.
My football shirt, the white hoodie.
And that stole it.
Okay, I stole. I mean, just take my
I
clothing.
have nothing at home from you.
Okay. Anyway, sorry.
Luckily.
Not yet.
So then I just need shoes, like shirts.
Technically, actually, you don't need even that much. If we go, for example, outlet shopping, you couldn't even like try and find like not a lot of things there.
No. But I want to have because I'm
Because
gonna. Be,
we go to Zweibrücke, which is like full of like Nike, Adidas, Tommy Hilfiger.
yeah, but I don't wear that.
Well, it's just some of the brands.
Yes, okay, I understand. Anyway, because I'm gonna
Women.
plan my outfits before, so then it will be perfectly like okay, 4 outfits, 5 outfits. I don't know, sleeping clothes, maybe like a jacket. Okay, perfect. What else do I need? I need my makeup. I know what it is. Small bag. I need my toiletries. Oh, I need my contact lenses. I'll buy in.
Boy, they took so
Luxembourg.
much space, man.
I'll buy in Luxembourg. In here.
Das willst du von mir. Ich verstehe gut.
And then that's it. That's a small suitcase. Swimsuit? Am I swimming in Luxembourg?
We can.
We gotta go to Stau, man.
Where?
Stau. Stausee, du Viech.
I just. It could.
What
I've
is
never
that?
been there.
Du bist doch Gies, gell?
On?
Digga, du bist immer Gies.
Ja,
Du
merci.
bist immer Gies.
Is that a beach?
It's like a lake.
I've never been there though.
I'll bring it just in case.
But the ear schon out. I mean, that's not true, that's true.
Yes, so small suitcase,
Yes?
me in the back for half of the ride.
The other half is Eric at front.
No,
No, then she's in front.
No, at the yeah. But who will be first?
me of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
She exactly. It's just gonna be like this. Imagine like everyone
But
sleeps
just
over
imagine.
here. Yeah, just imagine. Everyone sleeps over here, right?
Who?
Like
Eric.
and her. Let's just say it's both of them. Let's just say. She'd be like, tomorrow, shotgun. And then just leave.
And Eric is there like this.
No, he will actually look at me like,
Was willst du?
ga.
Oh god.
Gosh, klingt so schlau.
No, I know a good deal. Me?
Actually, wait. Fuck, wait. No, go on. I try to remember her name. So it's better for you or
Her
like-
name.
Yes.
Her name.
Yes. Go on.
Okay, a great deal for Eric.
Oh.
I go in the shotgun in the front on the ride there.
Yeah?
He goes on the ride back. Everyone's happy. I'm not there on the ride back, so he gets the front seat.
That's a
Okay.
good one.
Whose name?
Waar kan de lo?
So when Eric and I drive down, we always stop and also up. We always
Yes.
stop at one city. To, like,
Maastricht.
exactly. Xenia.
Ksenia.
Xenia. No, I remembered the name though.
Xenia.
Xenia.
Ksenia,
Xenia.
yes.
But I remember the name. Is she there at the point? You
No.
could because you could visit her. That's the
Do
thing.
you think she has the agenda
No,
of
she's
her
in
from
Cyprus.
like 4 months ahead?
She
Yes.
just said no. Yeah, exactly.
Because I know.
Exactly.
We
See?
We
I
speak
don't even know
every
what I'm
single
doing
day.
tomorrow, and she knows from friends in 4 months.
Yes.
crazy.
She's in Cyprus already.
Already.
Yeah, she's going, like,
Well, she's taking
June.
uni very serious.
it's her last year.
So,
Damn.
Yeah, she's graduating. So she's.
okay.
See, but if she was there, we could have visited her. But we're gonna stop there anyways to eat.
Yeah.
Massive.
Yep.
I can visit her. Oh no.
We can visit her
Was
ex.
een geile
I was
Inland.
gonna say boy. But it's gonna be in Poland anyway.
Wo geht der Buffel?
Usually I just like.
I can show
park-
you guys
Yeah.
Maastricht around. I know places.
Well, yeah, I've also been to Maastricht. I need to go back to Valkenburg.
Ja, waarom niet?
Fuck, Valkenburg is so pretty. Actually, if we are done now, early than everyone with class, we can go to Valkenburg. It's just next to Maastricht.
What is it?
It's a small town, but it's so pretty. I love
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
It's when the weather's. We can also like fuck. What's it called? Do you know those mountains where they have the fucking like steel cars?
Whoa! And then you do the thingy.
Yeah.
And whoa! I
The what?
saw.
Are you Harry Potter or what?
Wait, actually, give me your phone. I'm trying to. I'll see if I can find it, just so I can show
Ich
you.
weiß, was du meinst. Ich weiß,
Ja.
ich stehe alle Woche. Nee. Okay, Almond vielleicht. Was will das von mir? Von dir nicht gecheckt.
Oh, I
aber das
think
von
your
ihm.
phone fell actually.
Well, can you get it?
Yeah, here it is.
Thanks.
But what do you mean? Ania,
Ah.
what do you mean
She's trying
with
to
that?
like make
Ella,
them.
go.
Ella.
It's the ones like steel things, and then you sit, and then you have like a thingy to
Oh,
break.
to stop, to break.
See, it's so. I was there. It's so
Whoa.
pretty.
Frozen
Vielleicht
Shrek.
ausgebildet, ich kann nicht verstehen.
Wait. Where? How are they called? Carts or something?
Minen.
Minen? Oh, Kanka.
Nee, Minen.
Huh?
Ja.
But it was Valkenburg, right? Because there's the cars there, right?
Cars?
Like
Yeah.
down the mountain though,
Yeah.
with like the steel cars.
Yeah.
Is it? Can you find a picture of it, or like what's it called exactly?
Ich weiß nicht genau, wie viel ist.
or just mountain car or something potentially.
You know,
And now we're in 7 minutes.
I've always
Ja,
had.
als ik ook even, dat is goed.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Go on.
My dream as a child has always been.
Being an astronaut.
See this?
No.
See the line?
What?
I want to go there. My dream as a child has always
that.
been to see the Sinn, the North Lights,
Oh, yeah.
Northern
Oh,
Lights.
I was about to say the same, huh?
Sinn.
I almost like would have seen it in the summer, but not anymore.
Really?
Okay, yeah, because now go ahead. What were the initial all the plans that for the trip? Every single one for this summer's trip.
First, we wanted to rent a camper from Stockholm in Sweden, and then go around Norway, 2 weeks.
Norway is gorgeous.
I wanted. We all the four of us. We wanted to do that, eh? But then I didn't find work at the moment, and we had to book it already in like June, or now in May or whatever. But I said like I'm not gonna, and that's what that was the time I didn't even know if I would pass my year, I get a job, whatever. So I was like, okay, it's nice and stuff, but I will not pay for. I will not pay for something I'm not sure I can do, you know, because we had to like not the campings, but we had to rent a camper, and the camper was like $700 per person. Well, I'm not paying, and then also the plane tickets already. So like, okay, I have to wait until my end of, I know that I passed my year and I have a job, whatever. But then Luca, like I understand him because he wanted to book and everything, because then it's cheap, of course. I understand, but he was so much like annoying. Every few days. Oh God, we have to check for the trip. Oh blah blah blah. Oh, we have to book now. I was like, bro, it's this. I said it last week. I said it 2 weeks before we can, and then me and Akagi, we were like, okay, what should we do? Like, we have to have a backup plan, like, because otherwise, I'm not taking it 3 weeks longer with Lucas, blah blah blah. And so, okay, what is an option? What's an option? And then we look, okay, maybe we can do a cruise to Norway, and then just like a week, but then we can like, because the thing.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna just check the camera.
Because the one thing also, because we don't want to do the camper anymore, because like the roads there are so tiny, and also to go into the cities we want to visit, it's where should we park, you know, because with the big camper it's difficult. And so we're like, okay, when we take a cruise, we just can like, we don't have to drive, so nobody is like tired of driving or whatever. We don't have to pay for gasoline and food because it's all inclusive, and we don't have to drive there, and every day we are at a new city and we can explore. So me and Akai, we were checking like without Luca knowing, and then we like, okay, and then we saw this site, and then there was like price from $800, but we're like, okay, what's from? Because it could be 800, but when we put all our information, it's gonna be 1,200. Okay, then it's not worth it as well. So one evening was like almost midnight. Me and Akai, we were like, just took one. It was not even Norway, it was just random, I think Italy or Spain or whatever, just to fill in some information to check how is the different in price. So we filled all in this information, even just bullshit information. It was Akagi wrecking, or not even his name. We put Luca as a woman and named him Lucia and stuff. We just put like just my things were white, because like addresses and stuff, because I was too lazy to invent new, because I know it at my head, okay, it's done in a second, you know. Then we click, then it says, okay, go on to the next page. I click on there. What was the next page? Thank you for your booking. I was like, oh my god, no way. Did we just like book a trip for like, I don't know, 2,000 euros?
Yeah.
What, like, no, it was like 11 p.m. Bro. You couldn't call anyone. Bro, I was so shocked. And then Jeffrey was in the call, and he has nothing to do with it, so he had just enjoying his time. He just hit me like totally like panicking. Yeah? He's like, like, what in America? Du Hurensohn. It's just an asshole. And then like, well, I was like so panicking, like, bro, how can I explain this? Like, where the fuck do we get my money from? Like, I didn't even have my bank account, so I like, okay, they said thanks for the booking, but what, like, if I would like think about it, I was like, okay, there's nothing to panic about. But when you see that, okay, thanks for your booking, you're like, the fuck? And then we tried to call that number on their website, like the service number.
Customer
Like,
service.
yeah, call her and then she can arrange something. And so we called her, but she didn't pick up, of course, because it was 11 p.m. So I wrote a tweet, fuck her.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
She's from. And then
The stars are out.
and then the next day, like we went to sleep. Oh no, I sent like a mail to them, and then the next day it was like not a booking that we booked it, but like it was like a reservation of booking. So
Yeah.
if we paid in like the next, I think 72 hours or whatever, it will be
Your stuff.
our booking. But when it's not gonna be paid, the reservation just gone. So the next day I woke up like, oh, luckily, bro. But it's like, bro, how will we like explain this to Luca and Liam and stuff? And because the next thing is, but then I think I was at school or whatever, and Akagi called me like, bro, Luca already called me again. We have to check for the trip. We're like, ah, not again,
Oh
bro.
my god.
And he like, hey, should we not just say, okay, it's probably not possible to go? Like, it's probably easier. Like, yeah, we will say that, but we'll not say that about the cruise.
Yeah.
And then I texted Luca and like, yeah, we have to check because I don't know because I have like do exams again because I didn't pass it, so we have to wait again for at least a month, so it will be not possible, blah blah blah. Okay, you're like, okay, then we will see something if we can do something else or whatever. And like, oh yeah, I was already looking with Akagi today. We can also like do a cruise or something, like it's same money. And then like, oh no, I don't want that. Like, oh no, imagine.
Imagine you booked and he's like, oh.
You're like, no, fuck that shit. And then we like came with the idea of going to Spain with the camper.
Something I looked at and that we have to think about is your train
My train
going back home.
today.
Yeah.
Oh, choose.
What time is it?
I can also stay here and then go tomorrow.
Okay, I will see. But do you stay here or do I drive you back home? I think it's
Home.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Home. We work
we
tomorrow.
work. Fuck.
So he also.
Yeah.
So we can go from work from here.
I haven't been home since yesterday.
Oh, fuck you home.
Okay, but then I have
Okay.
to.
But here you got free dinner and stuff. So what are you explaining?
True, but then if I don't come home today, then
there's nobody say.
then I'm gonna come home Monday night.
Okay. So let's do this
Tomorrow.
following.
No, tomorrow I work and then I go straight. But actually tomorrow after work I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get my stuff
Yeah, go on. Continue.
and then I'm gonna come to yours because I
yes.
don't wanna go straight away from work.
No,
It's
that's the best.
too much time. Yes? Do you agree?
You can do from me. You can do what you want.
Thank you.
So, you know what? We can end on a few things, and that is first and foremost, because she did not talk a lot. We think of questions to ask her.
Huh? We think about.
Yeah, we think of questions to
I
ask
don't
her.
have to ask. I didn't think of questions.
Exactly. Neither did I.
Ah.
So where's
but
this-
I don't think so. That
Exactly. So first and foremost, Ania, how are you feeling after an hour and what? 15 minutes of talking.
I'm good actually. I'm very relaxed. Do I speak to you or the camera? Oh.
Just continue speaking.
Where do you go?
I feel like someone just
Oh, to Peach.
Yes, this was very nice. We're currently sitting outside.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Okay.
When someone is there, just we yell. Then Mia and Anya, we run away. We will not help, but we run.
It was just my paranoia. Wait, would this light actually do something?
Sure. Ja, best.
Huh.
Laat Matthias, anders komen Fischer leren.
Yeah, we're sitting outside and we have the TV outside on the table with the
Fire.
fire
Campfire.
campfire. And it's
It's your house. They call.
my
Come
mom is
home.
calling.
Yeah, pick up.
Wesh.
Nej, men jag ska modda det väster för någon med
Ja,
bäst.
det är nämligen kul.
Ja. What was my question again before? Oh,
How was my day?
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
and how has it been talking to?
Oh yeah, I already answered.
Yeah, so the follow up
Forget.
expectations.
what?
Expectation.
Funai.
Fundat.
Oh yeah. What were like your expectations when you
Yeah.
you
What,
heard or when you thought about okay we're doing podcast together? Like what was in your mind? Like what did you expect from it?
I thought I would be the guest on your podcast.
Yes.
Um, um, but we were just having a normal conversation the whole time.
because that is what we do, and that is our podcast.
And sometimes he just threw some random questions in there,
Yeah.
like, and then
Sometimes I have topics, sometimes I don't.
Okay.
I remember with Eric, we had topics, we did none of them.
no, just one.
Did.
Like we started one for a minute,
Yeah,
and then
it went off rails.
out of
immediately.
nowhere something else
Yeah.
was.
The other question is still tortillas?
I'm not hungry.
I am.
So that's probably a yes.
Yes.
What is the other one?
Oh, what do you think? Like, what are you expecting when from Luxembourg? Like, what do you think is gonna happen? What are your plans? What are you?
And there
What
goes
are
the phone
you
again.
think? Like, okay, that's gonna be great. Or what do
Okay.
you want? What
I
do
think we got it. I think we good.
Do you know
Let
what I
him
also got?
speak, huh?
I got like Marc.
Sorry, go on.
I'm quite excited actually.
You never been there, eh?
No. Um.
Yeah, what?
Yes, but I think it's gonna be.
And there goes the second
Mais
phone.
putain, bro. Donne-moi des
Putain.
choses complètes.
Yes, I think it would be really fun because like, I don't know. Yeah. It would be like I would be a tourist, but then we would just be driving around and seeing everything and like, whoa, crazy, you know.
That could be like an English answer for me. Yes, driving around, watching tourists.
Crazy, but tourists, you know.
No, but I don't think I'm gonna, like maybe we're gonna swim, maybe not. I'm not planning on it.
Det var net express.
But I think it's gonna be really fun, and I'm excited. I have a specific specific image that I have in my head of the barbecue.
And it is?
Oh.
Well, I can't explain it. I have to it's just in my mind. It's an image of how it's gonna how it would be and how it's gonna go.
It's gonna be okay. What I can tell you, it's gonna be chill. It's
gonna
not
be meat
gonna
on the
be.
barbecue.
It's the thing is, it might be. I don't want to say boring to some, but it's because
You don't know it.
yeah, you don't know them.
But you know me, you know Erik, you know.
know
You're not
Akagi.
gonna be there.
We'll
maybe
see.
yes, maybe yes. I hope.
Maybe yes, maybe.
Maybe
not.
I
yes,
said to
maybe-
have drive faster.
Yes, good.
Yes, good.
And the
But
car is old and shit, but we will make it happen.
you might actually love to meet Steven.
Yeah.
He is
Funny
he
as
is funny as fuck, and we call him the Chinese Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, bro.
Why?
Well, because first and foremost he's
Chinese.
Chinese, but he knows something from every country.
No, and you know someone from every country.
Exactly.
It's
If there's a zombie apocalypse, he'll just call someone from Croatia, be like, "Yo, can I come over?" And he'll just go over there. He knows people.
Let's see what he knows about Cyprus now. I'm gonna
Okay,
put
probably.
Into the
Okay,
text.
well that I don't know.
You said every country will put
Country,
into the test.
like I
Fuck,
said.
we're not countryside.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah,
Because
but
it's small, man.
Okay.
I do
it's a
feel like
country.
I do feel like he would just start speaking a little bit of Russian for no good reason though. I could Steven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
There's a funny story about him in Croatia, but I can tell that later. Yeah, no, the barbecue.
And you know Akagi.
Yeah, Akagi.
Like not knowing, but you know it.
I've spoken to him multiple times.
The bracelet.
Yeah, I know. I have
Okay.
it written down.
Bracelet?
Yeah, Akagi once randomly just said, "Tell Ania to give me a bracelet," and then she was like, "Yeah,
Okay.
That was the first time I spoke to him.
yeah, exactly,
He
exactly."
saw- because he complimented my bracelets.
Crazy
and-
that he didn't talk about food.
No, he complimented my bracelets, and then I was like, "Oh, I'll bring you one."
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Um,
So
So
I
yeah.
keep my
Anyways,
promises.
another question.
Yeah.
How's it been living in the Netherlands? Something you don't know. 4 years? No way. 3 years?
No, 2 years.
2 years?
No.
Crazy. No.
Leiden?
Yeah, 2 years.
Okay, 2 years.
Okay.
How's
Two and a
it
half,
been?
2.5.
2.5 years. How's it been?
Okay.
This is your third year. Third.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yes.
Yes.
Third year living here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Leiden was a shit. One of the worst years of my life.
Why?
It
Because
was
of the
just,
city.
because of the city.
It's so ass, bro.
Because of the
Leiden's so
city,
cold.
because of the study, because
Because of all the people there. Because it's just students, and they all stink. Ah, guys.
I agree. And it's just the city and everything is so bad.
I heard about Leiden as well. Oh, like, oh yeah, all the students go there, student city, blah blah blah. I was like, oh, okay, check this shit out. I was like, about what are they all talking about? It's so ass, bro. It's so ass.
Eric was supposed to go there initially.
Scheißegal.
Yeah, but no, but he didn't get called. They said no to him.
Bro, I swear,
It
like,
was a good call.
there's nothing, like, if you don't have to be there for your study, there's nothing there you want to go there
Yeah.
for there, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, Leiden, then.
Yes. Then the first year of Utrecht, first it was nice, then it was a bit shit, and then it was very nice. Yes. And then the second year was like it was okay, and then it was very nice, and very nice, and very nice, and very nice. So
Okay, that was Zulu.
what?
Nothing. Nice, and never stopped.
Okay.
Still nice.
Try to set some mics. Anyways, go on.
So I advise you come to Utrecht. Come to Utrecht.
Yeah?
Come to-
I'm already here, so.
Yeah, for a night. I'm not talking to you. Oh, there's a big thing.
Oh yeah.
Ga, verpiss dich, ga. Ich werde das Dropkicking, ja.
Oh my god.
What if I just smashed with
No! Let it live. Don't smash it, please. Please. No! Don't.
everything? Just but don't go in my room.
Don't smash it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, there's two.
Die Gilo ficken, ga, schwind. Wo sind die gemieset?
On the floor. They're Beyblading around.
Why are you touching me then?
Because I want to throw it at them.
No!
I don't know what they are.
Je moet... Ah, caralho, kom naar hier! Wat maak ik zo de hoek? Ich bin sagen, wo ficken, ja. Ja, kom mooi, ga, schwind.
Like, give me the Crocs. I'll just kill it.
Zoek een crocs in.
No, but give me the Crocs.
No, don't kill it. Oh my god. Murder!
Deze gies. Ja, maar denk die op, dan was er afleid door Peach.
Bro, what if it's a wasp though?
No, it's not a.
Hey,
It's
dat
a.
is veel te groot, ga.
Well, there's a big wasp.
What?
What
Da-
are they?
Wat is dat? Mijn
Can I
flashlight.
see?
Don't know. Wish.
Ga mijn flash... Oh, caralho.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro, get away. Go away.
Fuck you, man.
Get the
I
fuck
stay
away.
behind Ania. The little one that has to
I
protect
know what
the
the
big one.
problem is though.
What? The light.
Yeah, but now we don't see it anymore, so now they can come from everywhere.
No, you'll hear him.
Oh, they're gonna come there because that's the light.
Oh, kank.
Actually, that's true. That's true. Wait, I have an idea though.
And that is? Your
He's,
ideas...
he's gonna close the
Most
door.
of the times your ideas are ass, man.
He's gonna close the door and he's gonna leave us.
Put it like there so they go there.
Maar nee, is prawie nee.
No.
You don't-
Rudy. Yeah, go away. Go away. Get the fuck away.
For you!
Oh, there it is.
Go reaction time minus 200. Ga niet bij mij, ga! Ga er was een misgevoerd, dat is
Where the
weer.
fuck did it go though?
I don't know, you just slapped the fuck out of him.
I'm scared.
But when he
It's a way though.
when he was a guy, he has no nuts anymore. I swear.
I don't like that. It's not. Where?
What's the peach?
Where is it?
Where is it?
Oh, my phone.
How did it come there?
I don't know.
This spot. Oh, dude.
Oh, it's here.
God, the hoopens. Hoor.
It's.
Yeah, but there were two, eh?
Yeah. And now there's one.
No, but we don't know where.
Yeah.
Does it make flick flocks there on the ground?
No. Okay, we're
And the
good.
other one?
Anyways, one more question before we end. Come on.
I'm gonna stay here now.
But the fucking blanket.
Bro, the blanket.
Just calm the fuck down.
The blanket is bigger than me.
Okay, one last question.
Ella.
I listen.
Who have you been happiest?
But she wasn't even done talking about.
Oh yeah, well yeah. No, what are you?
She
I
just
don't
said it
know.
was very nice. Well, cool story, bro.
No,
no. Come
I
to Utrecht.
I
you said.
think everyone should come to Utrecht because Utrecht is one of the best cities in the Netherlands.
But for living or just to?
For both.
Both.
Living,
honestly.
studying, everything
Visiting.
is perfect. Visiting. Go on.
My last question.
Yeah.
Who are you happiest to have met in the last year?
This friend group.
Aww.
And Mark.
Aw.
I'm not in the friend group then, or what?
Technically.
For this. But
Aw.
thank you very much.
Yes. I think, yes, this friend group has been one of the best things that has happened to me in a long time.
And now you're probably favorite question of them all. If like
If you can't love someone.
describe or connect every single one of us to someone from Mean Girls.
Mean Girls? What is Mean Girls?
Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Migros?
No, not Mean Girls. Fuck, White Chicks. Sorry.
The fuck wist je van mijn ear, man?
It's a movie.
No, that's a movie, man.
Yeah, connect like the people. Like who would be for example the two main characters, two
I
black
don't
guys.
know. What kind of question is
And
that?
for real, that's one of
Because
the
then you
stupid-
can think of who the fuck is the most stupid one.
You.
Yeah, man, true. What?
I'm trying to connect both worlds here, and you're not collaborating.
I said you.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So I would be the
Stupido.
stupido. See, but it doesn't make sense because he's got a wife.
Vin. The stupid guy.
Yeah,
Ah.
Who is the stupid guy?
I don't know.
No one of the friend group has a wife, bro. So it
I
doesn't
think-
even
I
make
think-
sense, your fucking question.
I think it's a good question that people just don't understand my genius in it.
Okay.
Don't abuseer, ja.
Alright.
Do not abuseer.
Do not abuse.
Wait, are you gonna stop it?
Yes.
Wait. Bye bye. Ella, come on.
Bye bye. Oh, I'm not doing that.